What's up, guys? I want to send a message out to Donald Trump, to the racist provocateurs that are being funded by George Soros, and to all the veterans, police, firefighters, and every common American worker. First off, Mr. Trump, we totally support you. What you stand for, you're not bought. You're not a globalist. And there's about 2 or 3 million of us that I know of. They're in the shadows. We're not going out to these little provocateur paid for by George Soros riots that they're having about you, saying you're in the KKK. I've seen KKK guys, and you definitely wouldn't fit in. Don't listen to it. Not a huge deal. Because it's coming out of mouths of people like La Raza, Black Lives Matter, stuff that probably intended on being something good. It turned out bad because it got paid for by Mr. Soros. So I discount all of them. Half of the people in Costa Mesa can't even vote. They don't matter. The real Americans has been suffering, like myself. We're still putting our useful day's work in, even though some of us are veterans. And we still train every day for combat. La Raza. You should change that to Viva La Raza, the human race, because there is one race. Human race. You're the racist. I tell you what, you guys got my blood pumping. I love Hispanics. I love black folk. I love Asian folk. I love white folk. I love human race, and that's what I fought for. And a pile of my buddies fought for and lost their lives. For you to burn a flag, for you to spit on it, for you to spit on people's face. You're the one hollering about free speech, but when somebody wants to have free speech about Donald Trump, for instance, you want to shut him up. You don't even know what you're talking about. You guys are zombies. But let me tell you something. You see that? I bet you won't walk down 15 miles with 85 pounds on your back every day down a road that there's no telling what to come out of. Because you're a useful idiot. You stay on your concrete jungle. You guys are spreading hate and everything. You know what? Screw you. And I'm going to tell you, we've been sitting back patiently waiting. Nobody wants a shooting war. Nobody wants violence at all. But we're not going to stand for you guys to punch a guy in the face that's wearing a Trump hat. We're not standing for it no more. I mean, I don't walk around, even though I can't stand Hillary Clinton, I don't walk around with somebody with a Hillary shirt and punch him in the back of the head. You're a racist pig. And you will be dealt with by me or that man up there. You ain't going to make it. You got to answer to him. You know, this corrupt entities inside the government that I work for, you guys are doing nothing but funding it and pushing it. You guys need to get over it. You're going to lose your pensions too. That's fact. So, I'm a little angry, yeah. But I do something about it. We train up every day. We train, we shoot, we make ourselves usable after we put in a day of work. We don't wear green bandanas on our face protesting Hillary Clinton flipping over cop cars. They're just wrong. There's a lot of corrupt cops in this world. They're being dealt with too. That's no reason for you to go flipping over a cop car that the first person you're going to call when somebody shoots your family members of a robbery because you were on the wrong side of a turf or whatever. You're going to call them first, ain't you? Because you ain't man enough to deal with it yourself. You think you are, but you're not. So I just want to tell Mr. Trump, hey, we support you. We're in the shadows, literally in the shadows. We will be out in full support for you. The truckers, talk to them. Us spec op guys, yeah, we're there. Regular veterans, we're all the same. Firemen, everybody you can think of. We're there for you. Hey, it's all good. But I'm going to tell you, you're not going to keep doing this La Raza and the racist entities of Black Lives Matter, and you guys like that. It turned something that was pretty good into something that's really racist. You know, look at the Martin Luther King protest. That's a protest. What you're doing now is called a riot. And I myself know exactly what I swore on. And that's to protect this country against any enemies, foreign and domestic, or domestic. You are a domestic enemy to me. So, say when. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm done venting. You guys will see. We want peace, but you guys don't. And we're not gonna tolerate it. There's too many of us have spilled our lives and blood and everything else for this country for you to come across the border or wherever you come from to hate it. Absolutely hate it. You guys are sick, you're twisted, you're breathing in all their GMOs and fluoride and everything else. You're just zombies. You're useful idiots. But when they take your little EBT cards away, you're gonna be crying and screaming and rioting too. But guess what? Us guys that's been trained up every day, we'll still be here. Here we go. Have a good day. Go Trump.